Hello student, how are you? Hope you all are fine and start watching videos. In last session we have started our new chapter, the nervous system. In that session we have learned that a nervous system monitors and guides our body. Now we are going to learn something new about the nervous system. You have to tell me, in your home there is electricity network. How on switching on electrical appliance it respond quickly? How is it possible? When we switch on the button, that electrical appliance start working. How is it possible? Are you able to answer? Yes? Correct. Because of the electric current. When you switch on the button, that electric current passes through the wire and that appliance start working. Like this way, in our body, there is a network of nerves. Yes? So, here the switch controls that appliance in our body. Our brain controls our other organ system and sense organs. You have to relate that electrical network in your house and nervous system. Here when we are switching on that electrical appliance, means that electrical appliance is controlled by that switch. And in your body, brain controls. Yes, brain is a big boss or chief boss. It controls all other organs. When you are studying in the class, how do you know that teacher entered in the class? Yes? Correct, you are able to see her. That means your eyes helps you to see. Yes? Then at home, sometimes your mother is cooking in the kitchen and you are sitting in the hall. Then also you are able to guess. How do you know that what she is cooking in the kitchen? Yes? Correct. You are able to smell, and that from that smell you will be able to guess what she is cooking. Yes, so your nose is going to help you smell. Yes? When we have started this lesson, we have started this lesson with Deepak's story. You remember? In that, he felt that bowl of kheer is very hot. Which sense organ helped him to feel that? Correct. Skin help us to feel. Then sometimes you are listening melodious music, so you will feel very happy. And someone is shouting, that time you will get angry, or that is irritating to you. Yes, how you are able to hear that music? Which organ helps you to hear? Correct. So your ears are going to help you to hear. Then your mother, she packs vegetables in tiffin. You are saying it's not tasty or it's tasty. How do you feel? How do you know that vegetable is tasty or not? Yes? Correct. Your On your tongue there are taste bud, and that helps your tongue help you to taste, to identify which kind of taste it is, better, yeah, sour, yeah, salty. Yes, all there are the different type of taste buds, and you will feel that ki it is means it is of your choice, taste is of your choice or not. Yes. Now ear, nose, eyes, tongue and skin, all these are the sense organs. Ear, eyes, nose, tongue, skin. Total 5 sense organs. How many sense organs? 5. Correct. So there are 5 sense organs. All these sense organs are controlled by brain. Not only the sense organ, all other organs and organ systems are controlled by the brain. Getting? So in our body, nervous system is formed by 3 organs: brain, spinal cord and nerves. Yes, brain controls all the body organs, or it is like a big boss or CPU. You have learned in computer. CPU means Central Processing Unit. It collects information, interpret it and send messages. Got it? Then spinal cord. Spinal cord is a bundle of nerves. Yes, it is protected by the vertebral column, and it arises from brain and goes down till the end of our means lower, yes, till the lower back, and it connects the nerves to brain. Nerves collects the information from organs, carries that message to brain interprets that, and it passes or it transmits messages to organ, and these messages are carried out by vein. Got it? Are you getting? So brain is central processing unit, spinal cord connects nerves to the brain and it is protected by vertebral column, and nerves act as messenger. Yes. Then our brain is protected by skull. In skull there is a fluid and that protects. In between the brain and skull there is a fluid and that protects our brain. Yes, whatever the shocks there, it will be absorbed by the that fluid. Now you will say how it is possible. To understand better way, you can take one glass jar. In that you have to put one egg and shake it and just observe that egg shell, that egg will be broken. It break. That egg, whatever you put that egg in the jar, it will break down. Yes. Why? Because it hit to the wall of that jar. But if you add first water in that jar and then you will put the egg inside and then you will shake, egg will not break. How? Because whatever the shocks are there, that will be absorbed by the water and it protects that egg from that shocks. Getting? So same way our skull Inside there is a fluid, and that fluid protects our brain. Understood? Now you will watch one video. You have to watch that video very carefully. Yes, we will continue our discussion after that video. You have to watch, understand. In that video, you will understand how our nervous system works. Yes? And which are the different organs and how they work. So you have to understand everything. Watch very carefully. Yes.
The nervous system. What happens when you see a mosquito sitting on your hand? You quickly shake your hand. What happens when you eat an orange? You feel a tangy taste. You breathe automatically. Every single action that you perform is because of the coordination of the nervous system. The nervous system is made up of the brain, spinal cord, and a large network of nerves that are spread throughout the body. Let's understand the functions of the different parts of our nervous system. The human brain is the messaging center of the nervous system. It is protected by the skull. It consists of cerebrum, cerebellum, and the brainstem or medulla. The grey, wrinkly upper part of the brain is the cerebrum. It is divided into 4 areas. Each area controls different parts of the body. The back area controls the vision, while other areas control functions like movement, speech, memory, emotions, and touch. The cerebellum, located below the cerebrum, coordinates voluntary movements like balance, movement, and speech. It controls motor functions and muscular activity. Below the cerebrum and in front of the cerebellum lies a stem-shaped structure called medulla. The brain is connected to the spinal cord through the medulla. It transmits the messages or impulses that the brain and the rest of the body send back and forth. The medulla is in charge of all the automatic functions of the body, like respiration, digestion, and blood circulation. Nerves are cylindrical bundles of nerve fibers that run from the brain to the different parts of the body. Nerve cells are called neurons. They transmit nerve impulses. The brain has more than 10 billion nerve cells. When you see a mosquito sitting on your hand or feel its bite, neurons are stimulated by the sensation and an impulse is generated. This travels the length of the neuron and is transferred to the next neuron with the help of chemicals known as neurotransmitters. This sequence is repeated across thousands of neurons to transmit information to the brain. The brain processes this information and sends a message back, which is transmitted by the neurons to the hand. This message from the brain is your body's response to the mosquito on your hand. You respond by shaking your hand. There are 3 types of neurons. Sensory neurons are responsible for physical stimuli such as light, sound, and touch. They carry messages from the sense organs to the nervous system about the body's surrounding environment. The brain controls the muscles through the motor nerves. For example, we are able to move because the brain signals the motor nerves to expand or contract the muscles. Spinal nerves perform the functions of both sensory nerves and motor nerves. That is, they carry messages to the brain as well as take orders from the brain to other parts of the body. They are also called as mixed nerves. The nervous system helps different parts of our body communicate and allows the brain to control our body.
See, in that video it is shown that our nervous system is made up of 3 organs: spinal cord, nerves, and brain. Yes, then there are 3 types of cells: sensory cells, motor cells, and mixed nerves. All these are the nerve cells, and nerve cells also known as neurons, and there are many neurons in our body or in brain. 2. Yes, how this system works. Now you have first that video starts with one incident. Yes, that mosquito sits on your hand. The nerves, sensory nerves present there that feel, they carry that message to your brain. Brain interprets what action has to take, then it passes the message to your muscles, hand muscles, and gives order contract. So muscle contraction of muscles, your hand shakes and that mosquito flies. All this action means sitting of that mosquito, that passes the message to the brain, that nerves again carries message to the muscles and your muscle shakes. All these actions happens in the fractions of second. You also don't know how fast it is. So neurons transmit the messages from organ to brain or brain to organ. Understood? In today's session, we have learned about the organs of nervous system. There are 3 organs: brain, spinal cord and nerves. Brain is a central processing unit of our body. It collects the information, interprets it and transmits the messages to organ. Then spinal cord. Spinal cord is a bundle of nerves protected by vertebral column. It arises from the brain and goes down till lower back. It connects nerves to brain. Then nerves. Nerves act as a messenger. They carries messages or transmit messages from organ to brain or brain to that organ. There are 3 types of nerves. The nerves cells are known as neurons. There are many neurons in our brain or body. There are 3 types of nerve cells: sensory nerve cells, motor nerve cells and mixed nerve cells. Sensory nerve cells, they carries or they transmit impulses from sense organ to the brain. Then they carries or they transmit message or impulses from brain to organ. And mixed, that name itself indicate that mixed type of nerves means they can carry also they can carry messages from organ, transmit messages from brain to other organ. Yes, so we will see in next session, we will see the structure of brain. I hope you understood what is nervous system and how it works and which are the organs in the nervous system. Everything you have to keep in mind. That video you have to watch again and again to understand the things. Got it? So in this session we will stop here and we will start structure of brain in next session. Till then, bye.